So today I wanted to talk about duality, what it is, and how you can utilize it. What duality is universal code to living at best life. You have people that are out in the streets that are trying to go one way, go the other way. They're in the middle of all sorts of things that they're chasing. On the flip side, you have people that are working really hard, consistently, the most important part about it. And they're stressed, right? Physically, they have to recover, and it's a lot of weight they have to deal with. But it will yield them the most fruit. And the thing that most of these people get wrong is when they have the fruit, they eat it right away, they drink it right away. They go and after a long day's work, they go drinking at the bars. And they spend a bunch of money on blackjack or casino. They go to casino. Or they go crazy and they buy an escort. All right? All very normal things that people do. Those are 3 examples of hedonism or materialism. And where duality comes in is it goes, hey, what you want to do is half of that. You're doing half of that right. But the other half, you're completely screwing up. You're not supposed to just give into the matrix. You're not supposed to just eat the processed foods just because it gives you a instant high. You're supposed to align to the base principle that is nature. Okay? And when we say nature, we say God. It's one of the most concrete, long-lasting representations of God that is still around today that you can access. It's harder today with all the pollution and the poisoning of the food supply, but it's still out there and you can seek it. So what the smartest people do is they live very intensely on one spectrum, that is working hard, being diligent, outgoing, and then on the flip side, coming home, grounding, eating super nutrient-dense foods like beef liver, spending time with friends, and then actually recovering to go out the next day. Whereas the people on the streets, they have to amp up the next dose of substances, bringing them lower. So that really shows the importance of following the universal strategy. It's really the best universal strategy, aka code, for the best life you could have here, the best experience you could have here. Now, there are people here that are masochistic and they're here to suffer, and you should leave them alone after offering one instance of help, because I'm sure, as many of you know, that they don't want to be helped unless they're ready to be helped. And it's very difficult for me because there's been a lot of situations where you really want to help somebody, but they can't see the other side, right? They're over here, and you tell them, hey, if you just go over here, but they always come up with excuses. I gotta take care of my dog. I can't go to the park. They just want to stay, what some would say is hell. But you can hear me right now. I encourage you to amp up the lifestyle that corresponds to duality. So that will be all for today. I will see you next Thursday. Oh, and one last thing I want to clarify. Duality of the senses is not high from substances, because that is actually less than the high from natural living, even in quality and of course consistency. So that's across time. This is what people screw up, is that this doesn't equal the best you can get. But then, stress, working hard, building something, that is the other side of the coin. This is a false flag. This is the true polar side. And then working hard and building something is the other side of the coin. So if you align to duality, you align to the opposite side of one and the opposite side of the other. This is an illusion. It's somewhere in the middle. It's not even the best. It's not even the worst. Okay. It's a limbo. Okay. So align to duality as much as you can, especially today. Okay. Any questions?